Louisiana beer reviews. Cocktail in a can. This is the original Clubtails, trademarked Black Cherry Breeze. Bold, juicy black cherry with a refreshing twist. Premium cocktail, 10% alcohol by volume. This can's got smoke coming off of it because of the condensation. It's very humid here and warm. 10% alcohol malt beverage with natural flavors and certified colors. This is from Clubtails and Company, Geloso Brewing, Laval, Quebec, Canada. Flavored ales, technically what it is, specifically what it is, a flavored ale. And what it says right there, imported by Geloso Beverage Group. All right. There is a date. Don't think I'm going to be able to figure that out. But I know these are new because they just hit the market. And my friend David got a hold of one somewhere in Jefferson Parish, and we tried it, and he loved it, which was surprising because he usually hates these type of flavored beer concoctions. And then it finally showed up here at a local convenience store, and then it showed up at another convenience store. So it's around now. I wanted to do a solo. All right. Well, the food coloring makes it dark red. It's lighter with the sun shining through it, but they're trying to make it look like a black cherry. My grandfather used to have black cherry trees on his property. They made little bitty tiny black cherries, and he would make a product called Cherry Bounce, where he would add like two big jug bottles of Taka vodka. Of course, wash the black cherries, put buckets of black cherries in there, 2 sugar scoops. Then he would seal it in a pressure cooker, but he wouldn't cook it, just seal it for about 6 months. And then he'd slowly release the pressure and strain it out, filter it, and he had a product he called Cherry Bounce. They don't use liquor with these because some states like Georgia, Mississippi, Texas will not allow liquor of any sort, regardless of the ABV, at a convenience store. Now, Louisiana, if they wanted to use vodka for this, they could sell it. Wouldn't be a problem. Now, you might go to Quebec, Canada, and see this product and say, well, it's made with vodka. What are you talking about? It's 10%. But they use the beer base, the ale, here to sidestep the law. So you would not be allowed in Mississippi to sell a 5% vodka-based black cherry flavored concoction, but you could sell a 10% beer-based. That's to protect the drivers on the highway. All right. Smells like black cherries. It smells just like my grandfather's Cherry Bounce, and it smells a lot like the black cherry wine that you can get from Poland, and sometimes it's from Finland, and it's called Kiapa. So it does smell like they're using actual black cherries. Let's go with the taste. Cheers. You'll notice there's no head of foam, no lacing. These things will not have that because they process the beer, or I should say, since it's from Canada, they process the beer in a way that it's going to be much like vodka, although it's malt-based, barley malt-based, and probably corn syrup. And they say on their website they use real cane sugar for their sweetener. And only natural flavors and fake color. All right. It's a very juicy, tart, succulent flavor. And I said that for the last flavor malt beverage I did. Have these improved over the years? Just in general, the industry. They seem to have improved. Some of them are still dodgy, as they would say in England, with their artificial sweetener and ugh. But the really good quality ones use the real cane sugar, natural flavors. You can tell they're taking their time when they're tasting and testing, research and development. Your Cayman Jack, Smirnoff Ice Smash, Seagram's Escape Spiked, the original Clubtails, MXD, mixed MXD, that's also coming from the Cayman Jack people, and the Mike's Harder people. All those are good. high medium body, close to heavy, a little syrupiness in the mouthfeel, a semi-sweet finish. Do taste some tap water underneath. Let's see, tartness. Yeah, it's probably 3 out of 5 warheads. Bitterness. 1 out of 5 hop cones, 1 out of 5 cherry skins. You probably get more bitterness from cherry skins. A flavored malt beverage by law must contain hops. Okay? The law, I've read the regulations, does not say it has to be bitter hops. It could just be aromatic hops. But they have to have that to comply with the law. Sweetness, 5 out of 5 sugar cubes. Although I think it's the most excellent product, a great product for what it is. Let's go 9.7 out of 10. One of the most enjoyable flavored malt beverages, flavored ales in this case, or flavored ale, that you can find on the market. Still, it's not something I would buy regularly. If I saw a 12-pack, I wouldn't get it. I paid $1. It's like $1.69 for this single, $1.79. It was something like that, but it was less than $2 after tax. Even if I could buy this cheap for a 12-pack, I wouldn't buy it because these are not the kind of things I like to drink. I'll do reviews, give my opinion, and I grade them according to the style, flavored malt beverage or flavored beer. Now, how does it compare to other styles of beer? It's hard to say because they're not really comparable. It's its own class. All right, so people will say, well, how is it for a beer overall? Even though it's a 9.7 out of 10 in the style. It's still a 9.7 for beer overall, because overall, it's still a flavored beer, you know? People have different preferences. Some like stouts, some like porters, IPAs, the fruit-flavored cocktail IPAs, the high-gravity ones. People like Pilsners, Helles Doppelbocks, Dunkelbocks, wheat beers, malt liquors, American adjunct lagers. Mostly people like light beer. Depends on what you like. So if it's scoring super high in its style, that means it's a super high quality beer because there's different styles. So not my kind of beer, but for what it is, it's certainly most excellent, bordering on outstanding, which would be 8. Outstanding would be 9.8 up to 10 out of 10. But we're not quite there, but we're close. So anyway, I guess every beer has its place. Some people like sours. I'm not really into those at all because to me they taste like Gatorade, and they're more tart. They're not really sour, in my opinion. But it's like I always say, you may as well drink what you like to drink. It's up to you. I hear the squirrels going crazy. Okay, running up and down that pecan tree. So, Les Bon Temps Relais, a most excellent beer, and I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all go to Lévesque, Quebec Province, Canada, and take a flavored beer brewery tour.